Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm so excited. This is my first ever podcast, and I'm so delighted. I'm so excited to begin this journey. My name is Rachel Adeleko, and I'm going to be sharing my life, my experiences, my faith in this podcast. So sit back, relax, because you'll be hearing from me from time to time. Yes, I'm going to be sharing my upcoming second book with you. In this my very first podcast. Though I have a first book, I will still come back to that to share to begin a series on it. But I'm going to share my second book. It's coming out in a few months. It's coming out in October, to be precise. And all things being equal, fingers crossed, on my birthday. I look forward to release the book on my birthday. So what's the title of the book? The title is Letters to My Man. Yeah, Letters to My Man. I write a lot. I consider myself as someone who writes out her heart. So I prefer to write. I write a lot. I write things down before. If I have a whole journal now, if I open a new journal by Monday, by Thursday I would have gotten to half of it and almost finished. That's the kind of person I am, because I just write my thoughts. I prefer to write rather than talk. So this is how Letters to My Man came about. I used to have a journal some years ago where the name of that journal, I wrote it in front, was Portrait of My Lover. So I began then to just write the things I want my lover to, the virtues, the character, how I want my lover to be to me. So it's like just starting to profess it, starting to just write it down, to be hopeful, to have faith that someday it will show up in my life. And I pray it would, because that is what inspired this letter. I was married before, and now I'm hopeful for a second time of a lifetime. Because I was married before and it didn't end well, doesn't mean that marriage isn't sweet. I look forward to it. Doesn't mean that it does not exist. No, I still look forward to that. So about the book, Letters to My Man, my name again is Rachel Adeleko. Letters to My Man was inspired through the thought of writing about a portrait of my lover. It was from my thoughts down to my notes as I began to dream daily of when I'll finally meet him. When I'll finally meet the love of my life, my LOML. And I still look forward. I look forward to writing these letters to him in person. Letters to My Man is a book written and centered in pure, imaginative, tangible, hopeful, and faith-filled love expectancy. It was written in a joy of waiting. I'm waiting for my second time of a lifetime, and how even more loving it will become. I really hope that this book, Letters to My Man, inspires thousands of people to write their vows and commitment to love, to the one they love, through reading the book Letters to My Man. I really do hope that it will revive love again in marriages. It will revive love again in relationship. It will inspire people to write their vows on their wedding days and keep to that vow. So that is how Letters to My Man was inspired. And it has 68 chapters. So I'm going to be sharing some of the chapters with you in this first podcast. And I don't think I would be able to finish it, but I'll record another series on Letters to My Man. So to the love of my life, I write you these letters. I wait for you daily, and every day you seem closer in coming. All letters are personally written and inspired by me. It was inspired by the joy of waiting. It was inspired through the joy of waiting. So here it begins, one letter at a time. To you, from me. Chapter 1. You are my blessing. You are my blessing. You inspire me. You make me smile. Your company is what I look forward to every day. And it has become my routine and expectation. What you do and how you do it gets to me. And I get drawn to you all the time. Talking with you is a dream and a wish come true. It's a prayer answered. I didn't even know how blessed I am until I was reminded while praying. You are my blessing. Yours in love. Chapter 2 is free in love. I asked God for mine. I didn't want a love that I would have to look over my shoulders. I want to be free in love. I want a love that will show me the me in me. The love that will show Christ. And I didn't want to settle for less. Because I know I deserve a king to love a queen as me. And it doesn't matter who he is. And it doesn't matter what he is. But who he is. Yours in love. Chapter 3. My request. I made a request to the Father. And I left it. I put no further thought to it until you came along. Until you found me finally. Then I realized I had asked for you and here you are. You accept me wholeheartedly. With my history and my past. But it's like I've known you from a time before. How did I get here? How did I fall for you so gently and so wholly? My request came through. Chapter 4. My heart beats for you. I have not thought I had the will, the strength, the boldness, the laughter, the courage, and the beauty that I have found and displayed even now in this moment. I don't even take to add too much of the future, which is known only by the all-knowing God. I just let him handle my future, and in it you came along. I am living for the right now with you, this moment, in the joy of my heart, beating hard for you. Yours in love. Chapter 5. Faith in us. To hear from you, to laugh, to cry happy tears, to sing, to talk, and most of all to unveil myself daily is a miracle. You are my miracle. I am proud of you. I am proud of me. There is no more fear. There is no more shame. Just plenty love and faith in us. Yours in love. Chapter 6. My decree. I have planned and I want to create love with you. I'm not avoiding my feelings anymore. I want to love you in every sense of it. To love you as I want to be loved. This is my love decree to you. I love you. Yours in love. Chapter 7. My life is ready. To you, my love, I raise my glass in cheers to the one who not only got my attention, but also caught my heart. I want to live my days, weeks, months, and years with you. My heart is open. My life is ready. I accept you. Yours in love. Chapter 8. He gave me you. Who would have thought love could be found in just... Who would have thought love could be found by just a simple response? a committed waiting, and an open heart. I can boldly confirm and affirm that God works in mysterious ways. He gave me you. I love you. Yours in love. Chapter 9. My VIP. I am still in awe of how you accepted me wholeheartedly and so innocently. I will go all out into the world with you, hand in hand, with no fear, no shame. You are in the VIP session of my life. VIP session meaning very important person session in my life. Just beside Christ, who is the MVP, most very important person in my life. I love you. Yours in love. Chapter 9. My heart beats for you. It's not just about the thought of you anymore. It's about my feelings. It's about how I feel for you. My feeling for you waits off the thought of not loving you. And I patiently wait for the day I will tell you face to face, hand in hand, heart beating fast, that I love you. Yours in love. Chapter 10. I opened my heart. With you, I can dare what seems impossible to man. I can think the unthinkable and believe in love even more. I have chosen how I feel about you. You cover my fears. I can soar the heavens for you. I will walk through hell for you, barefoot on burning coals. That is praying for you. I opened my heart when I knew I was ready. And it doesn't matter for what I was ready for, but for who I opened my heart for. And it's you. Yours in love. This is where I'm going to stop today. I'm just going to stop at chapter 10 today. So this is how the book Letters to My Man is like. And I look forward to letting this book out and letting people see my heart. And letting people share in how I feel in my heart waiting while I wait for my man to find me. And I hope I also hope that people would believe in love. That there is joy in waiting. Just be happy and be hopeful. And dream. And imagine. You own your dreams. You own your imaginations. Nobody can dream for you or imagine for you. You can do that yourself. And that is what Letters to My Man has taught me. So the next podcast, I'll begin from chapter 11. And we go from there. Thank you so much. I'll be back. Bye. Signing out.